Since 2017, we organize events to unite couples trying to adopt and abandon children and teenagers. With different activities and a playful day, we sensitize the couples to consider delayed adoption. Along the road, we managed to help 12 kids get adopted. However, unfortunately, 5 of them were returned to the foster shelters. Why? There are lots of reasons. Maybe the kids didn't like the new home because they got so used to living in the shelter's environment, or maybe the couples weren't prepared to raise a child. But independently of the reason, the problem lies in the lack of opportunities for them to create stronger relations and acknowledge their roles in a family. So, if we want to create stronger relations, we have to think the best way to do it. So here's a question. What best generates interaction between strangers? The answer? Games. Or better, board games. You are at a party and one of your friends invites you to play a board game with strangers, and at the end of the match you gain good memories and make new friends. So, our product's idea is based on this experience. We aim to transform relations between people through playful moments, so we design board games to create stronger connections between members of the same family, but foster families. And at the same time, generate impact side by side with our ongoing events, both mission-centered in their own way. So, how will it work? Here's a prototype to explain it better. It is a traditional board with a few cards, and each of these cards aim to bound the people together, the family together, through 3 different ways. The first set of cards is called Action. Its idea is to use kinetic and creative activities like mimicking, drawing, singing, dancing to allow the players to express how they're feeling. For example, mimic to demonstrate how you're feeling today. But as we wanted to offer a lasting game in the sense to create the desire of playing daily, we thought of offering a daily online report. So the couple can note down important information about their child, and our team of psychologists and social assistants can interpret this data and return the analysis for the family. The second set of cards is called Decision. The family will have to discuss common cases in the field of adoption, put themselves in those situations, and make a decision that everyone agrees. Sometimes they will also have access to a QR code with a video explaining how a family did the situation, solved the situation. So here's another example. The little princess left the castle without telling her parents. What should the king and the queen do about it, and why? Finally, the last one is called Task. Its idea is to engage the child with daily activities through gamification. So we design playful ways to incorporate tasks and habits in the players' lives, and each task has a punctuation that can be exchanged for some prize from the game. For example, do the dishwashing for a week and gain 50 points. And there's also a hint for the parents, like instead of giving a sponge and a detergent to your son, you can work on a fantasy and give a sword and a shield to defeat the enemy, the dirtiness. In exchange, the child will have a few options to choose, like sleep 1 hour later than usual for a day, but it's worth like 500 points, so you have to keep playing to achieve it. So, as you walk through the board, you get one of these 3 options. And at the end of every match, parents can understand how it's like to raise a child and what situations they might face in the future. Moreover, kids can understand the value of being part of a family. And at the same time, we can bound as people together with good memories and fun moments. My name is Marcela. I'm representing the Missão Diversão's team. Thank you for watching.